Good evening and servus from the Pain Cave. It's been a while, it's good to be back. I hope you're all doing fine. Please let me know if you can hear me, see me, that the setup is working. It's still 12 minutes until the start of the race. I'm slowly warming up, it's gonna be a long race. Tonight you see all the hard facts on the bottom. We're gonna do the Grand Masters League tonight. Age group racing. Hello, Peter. Thanks for letting me know everything is working. I'm well. Hope you're also doing fine. Enjoying the summer. We have a super crazy day here in Vienna. It's like changing from beautiful summer weather. I mean, you can probably also see it with the light here. Let's see if that works better. That I am at times with good light and then in shadow, because the weather is kind of changing here every 5 minutes. From like beautiful summer weather to heavy rain, thunderstorm, some blizzards. It's a really weird weather today. And yeah, weather is fine here in my pain cave. Or temperature, we got 26 degrees. I guess like 2 months ago I would have suffered really bad. But now this is kind of normal in summer and you got used to warm weather. Alright, so 10 minutes to go. It's gonna be a long race as I told you. 46 kilometers. So warm up is not too crucial today. Let's check out the route and the race for today. We got the Volcano Climb, 2 laps, totaling 46 kilometers and 407 meters of elevation. And yeah, most important will be to survive the Volcano Climb. You see it on the profile. It's gonna be the big challenge. It's at, let me check, 3.8 kilometers at 3% draftable. And I was just doing it for the Sisu Pinky about, oh, that's almost 2 months ago, crazy. But back then it was a mountaintop finish, and today we gotta get over the top, stay with the front group in the downhill, and then hopefully have explosive legs. So here you can also see the map, but it's pretty easy. I mean, again, it's most flat except for the climb. Let's see how that will go. Let's go back to my Zwift screen. Thanks a lot, Peter. It was great fun. Loved the outdoor riding and racing. Make sure to check out the videos if you haven't yet. Also enjoyed to do that, even though the outdoor videos are like so much harder to edit. There's still one more that I hopefully will be able to do by Sunday. And then a few more videos planned, but slowly but surely we will get back to Zwift racing once autumn arrives. I mean, it's still end of July, so I will not be streaming and uploading videos regularly, because since I don't have a proper AC here, it's simply too warm when it's like plus 30 degrees. So I can only ride and race on such like colder days. But yeah, I really missed it. Really love it. Yesterday I was racing on these new roads of Paris for the Tour Fever series. I just uploaded a new video like 2 hours ago, so you can also check that out. It was great fun. A small but quality group. Really love that. And true, yeah, you have good memory. No, this time for real. Today we're gonna do the Masters League for real, and I'm not gonna do the same trick as we did a few weeks or I don't know, months. It's also like a long time ago already. And no, today we're for real gonna do the Masters League. I wanted to show you the start list as well. Let's see who we're gonna race against. So age group racing, you see it on the bottom. I will be in category B, which means 30 to 39 years, but it's mass start, so everyone will ride together. We got some young guns here, strong guys. In my category, 12 guys so far. Niklas Becker, really strong guy from Denmark, I believe. Well, yeah, I mean, we are in contention. Let's see, 5 minutes will be important today on the climb. Now we're in the mix. But it's close here between myself, De Buisson, Becker, Agema. We're all around the same strength. These two guys, Dan Groom and David Denpenny. Whoop, not yet. Ah, where's my cursor? So these two guys seem to be stronger on paper, but let's see if they show up, and let's see if they are able to break away. But we've also got a strong squad from TEZH. Jorge Moreno, Alain, Alvarez. Holy, yeah. These guys gonna try to rip the field apart for sure on the climb. So we're gonna make sure to stay in their draft, hopefully. In Group D, there should also be some teammates of mine, yes. John Harrison, our team boss, celebrating his 1000th race today. Also Marty is here. Marty Coffee, also with strong numbers. And these two guys are gonna fight for age group D victory. And then we also got age group E. No one from our team, but also some very strong guys in the likes of Tommy Lawrence. So let's see It's gonna be a hard battle for sure. Let's close that all so my computer is suffering less. Nice, Remco is also joining. Also being very successful, as I have kind of noticed in our group. When you're not racing, you're kind of not fully involved. But I think Remco was doing some remarkable results lately at set racing. He's a very good sprinter. So let's see how Remco is gonna perform today on the climb. But it's not too steep, 3% on average. So we should be hopefully able to follow in the draft. Let's see in our group chat. Remco was asking for rules of this race, so there's no specific rules, just race. And Gregory was telling, beat John Harrison. That's a rule. So we've done that before. I think also my last video before the summer break was a recap of Grand Masters League. It's always nice racing. I kind of like the routes they have. It's always good racing. And back then, I lost my point. Damn it. Not good at multitasking. So anyway, it's always good racing, nice routes, and most of the time it ends in a bunch sprint. And last time I won my age category with the loose Zwift cock. Meanwhile, it is stable, it's safe. Not losing it anymore. Oh no, it was not loose. That was in the A-PEX VELO Team Championships elimination race. It was like my cog ring was kind of worn out. That was the issue. So not a single effort, but yeah, we're gonna have 46 kilometers, so I should be fine. Let's see if my got some cool bags for my computer. To keep it cool. I know it's not the most or smartest way to cool down your computer, but for me it works, and so far it didn't do any harm. Alright, also setting up my computer for duel. 1 minute 30. So we're gonna join. Got some music in my right ear to be motivated. Some carbs in here. And some normal water in here. With some crushed ice. But it's already melted. All right. Less than a minute to go. Join event. And we're gonna use the S-Works Sama Gasolate. Whoop, hopefully. Come on. All right, 35 seconds. Everything just in time. So, SL8. And I'm gonna go for the Princeton Wake 6560 lava wheels. Also got some gummies here to fuel. Well, I'm pretty full. All right, let's go. And I'm just gonna observe how the race goes on. I'm lightweight, so it doesn't really make sense for me to make a move early on, because on the flat I will just not be able to break away. So I'm gonna try to stay with the front, doing just what is needed. "70 guys racing." Oh, and Marty is going for an early attack. Let's go, Marty. Oh. So it seems Marty already has 1,900 races done. That's crazy. Oh, that's also dangerous today, because normally I would recognize the TEZH jersey here of Alain and Jorge and Jorge Moreno. So yeah, hopefully they're not gonna rip us in pieces on the climb. Let's see if some other strong riders joined last minute. So far I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, John Larkin from our team is also here. I think he is in the E group. So a very stacked race for a Thursday evening in summer. 71 riders. Really cool. Remco is here. Just seen his name at the front. So let's go, Remco. Ooh, and Niklas Becker is off the front. That's dangerous. He is a very strong rider. I believe he's doing lots of endurance races. Oh, did I also see Jerry Pritchard? Oh, Sari Pritchard. I've seen some guy from Wales. Oh yeah, Sari is here. Nice. Or not so nice. Because he is super strong. Exactly, Beta. Yeah, I just recognized him as well. Thanks, Beta. So that's a big Sisu Pinky flashback with Seri in the house. Alain, Jorge Moreno.
Right on!
And Becca is still off the front. But yeah, that will cost a lot of energy for him. And I'm sure we're gonna fly on that climb. Who should be flagged? I missed that. Dangerous moment. Oh hell. Hi Jamie. You think this guy means Becca to be flagged? Yeah, it's a bit weird. His accusations without any name. Weird. So I don't see anyone who is very suspicious here so far. Two guys off the front. Whoop, where's my cursor? Ah, here. Let's see who is that. Still Niklas. I think it was Niklas, right? And Kerry. Damn, I always forget how it is pronounced. I think Kerry and not Seri. I always think Seri, but it's Kerry, Richard. 3 guys now. But yeah, it's not my responsibility to close down. I gotta wait for the climb. Oh, stupid weather. Now it's sunshine in my face. Very lovely. Who is that guy talking about? Dangerous split. Oh, stupid sun. Let's hope for a good power up. Draft or featherweight. Wonderful. Constant attacks at the front. All right, Volcano Climb coming soon. Let's see how that goes. I was hoping that in the first lap they won't go too fast. I'm not sure if I will be hurt. That's cool. Congrats, Jamie. Whoa. Guys, please, not already. So, All right, Volcano Climb up next. First of two ascents. Let's hope we're gonna survive this. Yep, that's gonna be fast. I'm with John. Okay, we got the first part. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Second half to go. Thanks, Cass. Just for now. 800 to the top. Tough one. Try to launch. Try to send it to the top. Just to test it for the next lap. I'm kind of scared that next lap it will be even faster. So Alain has a decent gap, but I mean he is one of the strongest anyway, so I'm not too worried to let him go. Sub 6:30. Didn't even see the time. Magnussen attacking. Ooh. Oh, I missed it, cuz. Really nice to be back racing, even though weather is like now you could ride outside probably. Still, weather is so unstable today that I think it's better to stay inside. Let's have some gums. And first group is down to 20, minus Alain, who is off the front. Oh, hi. Hi, Fran. So, the time was sub 6:30. I didn't see the exact time, but it was fast. Probably if I, where is it? If I turn off the side display, we should be able to see the time, right? Normally, or not? Seems not. So hi Fran, back on Zwift. How are you doing? Any crazy Zwift races for you? That's nice, Kaz. Hope your training schedule will allow some Zwift racing soon as well. Missed those fun messages here. So, can't see. Then let's toggle on the side display again. Always like to see my stats. Average watts per kilo. Always kind of good to see if your field kind of aligns with the numbers. And speaking about that, it felt harder than 3.9. But I think it's probably because in between it's super easy right now. We're like in zone 1 even at most of the times. And then it's super fast. And of course these very slow parts definitely drag the average down. Nice fun. Looking forward to be racing against you again. Maybe the Sisu Purinainen in August. It goes along the La Vuelta. Thanks, Peter. 6:23. Pretty fast time, I reckon. Not sure what was my PB, but it might have been from Sisu Pinky when there was the finish on top. That's a good point, yeah. But I reckon on Zwift, the normal S power, I've never checked it actually, because I feel like in Zwift it's not that big of a difference, because you don't have corners, so like the graph is more aligned than outside, where of course you don't pedal at all at times in downhills before corners, and then after corners you accelerate. So I feel like on Zwift it's more stable. I gotta check. Kinda scared to do it now if I miss an attack. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was also wondering. That Alain has this kind of shield next to his name, which is an icon. Well, where is he? Here. This one. You see? Oh yeah, you see my cursor? That's like an official icon. And I always wondered, what does that mean? Captain America. Could be true. Captain of Spain. And we still got Remco here. John is here. Marty is here. I've seen him, yeah, here. Kerry is here. Niklas Becker is here. Alain is off the front. Jorge Moreno. Shita. Strong Austrian. Also here. Tommy Lawrence, I think he was the favorite for Cat E. Kerry is trying to close down the gap. Magnussen is wishing for the feather. I mean, me too. But there is another banner coming before the Volcano KOM inside the volcano. So no feather for me. Aero. But yeah, we still got one more chance. Let's help him. So everything back together, but more attacks at the front. I've heard that too, Beta, but I also wonder, like, I've never seen that before of anyone. I mean, maybe all the other club leaders are not really active and we never see those. I mean, it's the most logic explanation, it seems. But still, I wonder why I've never seen that with anyone else. So 21 kilometers to go. One more lap. So either Kerry has some kind of intervals on his schedule today, or he's just bored. He's pushing the pace always. What did I do now? Okay. You could be bored too. I don't need to reply here. Or you're just trying to get rid of me, watching my heart rate go up when you push it at the front. Dangerous position here. at the back. Whoa. Fast pace. Still a long way to go, 16 kilometers. But it feels like we are getting close to the final. You can also write yourself while watching Juha. Oh damn. Looks really bad from the weather outside here. Sorry for the cam having such a weird look. Thanks, Ogier. I've got to catch up on some messages. Oh, should be club leader. I was reading club letter before from all the attacks. See ya, Peter. Makes sense. Probably it's the most logic explanation. Oh damn, these guys keep on attacking. Thanks, Alex. I've seen Rogier is leading, so hats off and chapeau to you, Rogier, for leading Sisu tour. Should be last stage now, I believe. So I hope you can bring it home. And yeah, not sure. A pity I can't race. Form is good, but I've said it in my latest video. Outdoor form is not like 100% the same as indoor form. Especially Zwift racing has some different, or asks for some different abilities to react faster, be very explosive, lots of short repetitive efforts, hard short efforts. I feel like I'm not really riding efficiently. Always drifting backwards. I can't really stay here at the front. Yeah, I'm kind of turning into a ghost. Yeah, that's really weird. So from the light, it's changing outside. That draft is fine. But I think for the final few hundred steep meters, fatter would be best. But draft is also good. I take it. So thanks for looking it up, Peter. Once again, I'm hardly staying in the draft here. Jan is trying really hard to get back to the group. That's painful. $12K to go. Thanks, Andre. Yeah, it was really hard yesterday to face Jan Hiffert, Jesper van Doyersen, and some Parisi and some other strong guys in a small but very quality race. But it was fun. I was missing some explosiveness. Let's see how that goes today. I kind of lost the confidence in my sprint, I must say. And this year I figured out like how important confidence is. Oh, poor guy, poor Jan had a freeze for 10 seconds. All right. Let's go full gas here for my fans. Thanks, guys. I do 60.4. Whoop. My rate recordings. There's also a video linked on my Zwiftpower. I have this, I mean, I'm small, so I'm not really thin. All right, let's go. I will talk to you on top. Wish me luck. Was manageable. Thanks, Juha. Alain is dropping the power. Dropping the hammer. Tough one. Couldn't follow the first group. Again, Kusia, John is here. Good job. Whoa. Ooh. That hurt. Magnussen attacking. Oh. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Juha. Let's see what I have left in my legs. Where's Kerry? Seems he really just did some intervals, making us tired. So we'll just need to stay in this group, stay awake, stay focused. And then let's hope I have a good sprint left in my legs. What's the gap? Still 14 seconds. Then Penny, he will take the age group. Seems so, Magnussen. So, so the German 10 Penny at the front, he's gonna take the win in age group B, it seems. There's still a big fight for the podium here. Lots of age group E riders here. Becca is strong. Remco, of course, super good sprinter. John is fighting for age group D victory. And they are drilling it here to catch the first three. 1.7 to go. I'm cooked. I can just wait for the sprint. Oh damn, that's terrible. Sorry to hear, Kerry. Third place. Congrats, Remco. Congrats, Remco. 3 seconds. We almost got them. Please leave a like of the stream if you haven't yet. Thanks for the support, guys. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Thanks, Peter. Tack så mycket. You are... Not sure yet, Andre. Thanks, Andre. Depends on the weather. Let's see. If it's not too hot, I might be back. That was a tough one. Third place in my age group. I think 5th or 6th overall. Yes, 3 Austrians at the front group. Three Austrians at the front group. And yeah, Alain with his long breakaway. Super strong. And yeah, Kerry with Wi-Fi drop, as he said. I never heard of Dan Penny, so not sure if he's legit. Thanks, Gary. So, gotta check the numbers soon. I think it was not really most explosive sprint. And then I gotta change my carpet again. I'm having a new carpet, or like an old carpet that I moved from another place to here. And that one is smaller, so it doesn't kind of fit below the table. So when I sprint, I kind of move. Maybe you've seen that. I'm not standing like this, but like that now. So not ideal. Gotta switch to a bigger carpet so I don't have this issue with moving carpets. So, I wanna switch bikes. Let's try to stop. Let's completely stop. 194 beats per minute heart rate. So yeah, first climb, I mean, okay, the spikes are here a bit harder, but this was like really ongoing hard effort in the first Volcano KOM. Yeah, not really great power, but it's also like I'm in good form, but I feel like I have to transform this form onto Zwift. Where is the sprint? Let's take that one. And then we're gonna... Ah, shit. Let's hope they will still see my messages. Whoop, what's going on here? Zwift is completely okay, overwhelmed. Let's ride one of the new 20 kilometers. That's a bit long. Let's see if there's something new. Nothing new. Then let's just take a RoboPacer and my Specialized bike. Some new frames. You've probably seen that on Zwift Insider or other YouTubers reporting about it. I didn't really follow everything since, like, if you're kind of away, interest is not too high, let's say it like that. But I've heard like the SL9 is now like the fastest, but it's just like faster by like a second or so over 1 hour of riding. So I will not really bother about the SL9 for now and keep the SL8 and work on my Specialized Halo. I feel like that's the better way for now. So wait, let's save that one quick. For my dual. And then we also gonna... So, I wanted to check something else. I'm not in the... So... Sick to suffer? No, I'm not gonna do that for now. Alright. 1 second, almost here. The thing I wanted to check. So. Now probably having it twice. That's my dual. Don't need that for here. We just need that for... Shit, no, I lost the pacer. All right. 1 more second. Let's turn that off. All right, so first climb. Let's compare it like that. Let's see what was faster and harder. It's probably not the whole segment, but your first one, oh, that's interesting. Power was harder at the second time up the climb. Time was faster the first one. Probably because the guys at the front were pushing it and I was just benefiting from the draft. So 5 minutes 57 seconds. But yeah, again, that's not the full segment. Segment probably starts a bit earlier. This is just the effort here. 314 watts versus 321 watts. And power numbers, 5 minutes, 5.3 watts per kilo. Pretty alright. Was a bit longer, I mean it was 6 minutes 30 up the KOM. So bit more than 5 minutes. And if we check that here for 6 minutes, also missing a bit to the best numbers. Sprint, 5 seconds, 13.4 watts per kilo, 803 watts. So not very explosive again. What was my max? Sprint, 15 seconds, 12.6. And max 817 watts. So I'm definitely not having the power to sprint at the moment. That is pretty bad. Not happy with that. But yeah, it is what it is. Gotta check it outside. Maybe it's the fatigue that I'm kinda not really capable of, like adding another sprint. But yeah, gotta work on that to come back. So let's check some other things in a second. We gotta check the results. We gotta check the segments in detail. All right, let's start. Yeah, that as well, like to give it another go. So third place in age group B. Let's sort it with all the guys. Alain in the end taking the overall victory ahead of Jorge Moreno, David, Dan Penny, third place and first place in age group B. Remco, second in age group B. Bernhard Beira, first in D. I'm third in B. John, second in D. And Marty, fifth in age group D as well. So good results for our squad. I mean, if that's correct, but I think that will just adapt in like 2 or 3 hours. So that's not the final number. If it is, then I would have the best 30 seconds. Wait, I think that will change. Average heart rate of 161 beats per minute for 4.0 watts per kilo. Max heart rate 194 it was, I think, even. And yeah, I'm smallest and lightest rider here. Let's check the segments. So Volcano KOM, second best time, 6 minutes 22, 96% effort, 316 watts. So I think it's that in addition that I didn't count before. Best effort definitely was from Sisu Pinky. Pretty sure about that. 6 minutes, 6 seconds. 26 of May. So yeah, that was Sisu Pinky. Okay, according to this info, did the same words, 4 seconds less, slower than the first attempt. But yeah, probably due to the draft that was kind of missing. Still was fun racing in this age group format. Always great racing, nice route, like not too short, not too long either. And yeah, good result for our team. Remco's second in B, I'm third in B. John celebrating his 1000th race with a second place in age group D, and Marty 5th place in D. Still a few guys missing, but overall I think we can be happy with that. So I will give it another 5 minutes and then I will get off the bike and have some dinner. So if you have any more questions, let me know. Else I will be back, I think, hopefully on Sunday with a new video. Still gotta work on that. An outdoor video. That was pretty fun to record. Let's see if I can manage to finish that by Sunday. And else, let's check the weather in the next few days. Could be rain on Monday. If that's true, then I will be racing stage 4 of Tour Fever on Monday, prime time. It's been a while racing prime time. But yeah, it will all depend on the weather and temperatures. If it's not too hot or if it's rainy, then I will be racing inside. Let's see. There's still one more race I would like to do in September outdoor, which is another mountain time trial. So I figured out for me, like, I don't really need the risk of like riding in a peloton again. So mountain time trials, or like mountain races as I did with the Glocknerkönig, these are the races that I want to do. And there's another one in September in Aussee, up the Losa. Maybe if you're Austrian, then you know the mountain. It's also a pretty nice climb with, I think, 7 or 8 kilometers with an average of like 9% or so, 8%, 9%. It's a pretty lovely climb. And again, it's not dangerous to crash and just better to ride. So let's see if I will do that. Else, no race is planned for the rest of the year. Just lots of Zwift racing, of course, with you guys. Really excited for that one. And hope I'm gonna have good form in autumn and winter to do well in the races. How do you like the new roads of Paris? I really love it. So I uploaded a new video today in the afternoon of stage 3 of Tour Fever. Really loved the Montmartre climb. Super nice design, love the scenery, the atmosphere. Really hats off to Zwift. I think they did an amazing job here creating these new roads. Did you write? Oh, sorry. I think we can go for the fish. I will be done in 3 minutes. Club ladder, yeah, that's a good point. I hope so that our team is gonna get back into it. Or else I might do some races with ZRGR for club ladder if they are doing it. No, unfortunately I didn't win. We came close as a team. Remco second, me third, John second in his age group, but unfortunately no win for us. What are you up to, Kerry? You have some outdoor races? What are the Condor Worlds? Gravel Worlds, you mean outdoors? I mean, I'm not doing any gravel racing or even gravel riding. Don't have a gravel bike. But I've seen videos of it from Jasper Verkuij, really cool YouTuber, Dutch one, who is always riding these Gran Fondos and gravel worlds or amateur worlds. Really nice videos, gotta check him out. Jasper Verkuij. And I've seen his videos. But yeah, again, like, I'm not really willing to risk racing in a bigger peloton. You just never know, like, if there's anyone doing a mistake in front of you, next to you. I've done that in the past as a junior. Crashed a few times, hard, at high speed. And oh, Gran Fondo, okay. So yeah, I'm not really willing to risk it anymore. Maybe I'm gonna do like a marathon at some point, but that's most of it. And also just probably something like very hilly or climby, something like Mammoth, something like that, or L'Etape. I mean, okay, that's also like very like big pelotons, but I like the L'Etape series. I think it's really cool, and it's a pity they don't have it here in Austria. That's true, yeah, gonna be interesting to see Bogi if he wanted to create new trends with the black shorts, or if he is also having issues with his stomach as some of his teammates. So Red Bull should try something. It's a pity Lipowitz crashed out, because if they would have Lipowitz and Remco, they could try something. But like that, I feel like it's gonna be hard to do something for Remco alone. And probably Poggi is even strong enough, being sick, to bring it home with a lead of 4 minutes 30. But yeah, interesting. Oh, just 2 more stages. Like, and Paris, of course. Or 3 more stages. 2 more mountain stages. That's a pity. Went by so fast again. And Tour de France is over again. Oh, so I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you soon again for some more racing, depending on the weather here. And legs hurt. It was a big effort today. Thanks, Beta. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Have a lovely evening or rest of the day wherever you are. And I'll see you very soon. Cheers and ride on. That's true about Jonas. Really, really sad he crashed as well. Both Jonas and Lipo. Such a shame they crashed out of the race. Still, great tour. And enjoyed to watch it. Bye, everyone.